Welcome to TV5 and Mana TV. Today we are celebrating International Women's Day with IACA. I have Chand Kineni. He is the coordinator. He is the president, right, for the IACA, International Women's Forum. Chandji, tell me how you are celebrating the Women's Day here.
At IACA, the India American Cultural Association, we started a Women's Forum last year in 2024. And we did the first International Women's Day last year, and this is the second year. The response we got from the people, the format we followed, we brought education, awareness for the women. So we have 100% sold out event this year. It's very glad to know. And we have great speakers who can give direction to the women. Okay, there are women who need support. It's like a sisterhood. So we promote sisterhood, and also we have two other pillars: leadership among women and also empowering the women. So with these three pillars, we are promoting Women's Forum at IACA.
Thank you, Chandi. I think this is a great event to empower women. Tell us more about the young woman, right? Young woman is very important, and what's the motivation in this forum?
Yeah, the young woman, not everybody is coming at this time. We need to create awareness, okay? Because most of the people with friends, peer pressures and other things, they don't come to Indian programs. But here there are things appealing to them. You know, tomorrow they enter the workforce. One of the panel discussion is on conflict resolution at work. How do you resolve conflicts? So these things, the people with Indian origin, they don't have that kind of exposure to that kind. So those people are coming, and the topics we did, promoting sisterhood, people going and helping the woman in need. Then again other issues like entrepreneurship, want to encourage entrepreneurs, many women coming, and writing, cultural programs, all that. There are many options where we can promote younger women. So one of girls who is in our organizing team, she works for CNN.
Excellent.
She said, she came and said, look, I like this. Keep in touch with my culture and help the woman in that. So more and more youngsters are coming. And again, some are because their college admissions and other things, they want to feel part of it and learn. See, what they learn at this age is going to stay with them in their future life.
Thank you, Chandi. I think this is a great initiative what you are doing from IACA. We just wanted to know how many women have come to this event, and I just wanted to touch upon who are the speakers and what kind of initiatives.
See, we have around 300 people attended today's event. We have two keynote speakers. One is Mona Patel. She's from New York. She created a program called How Do You Reframe Yourself in 9 Minutes?
Wow.
So then we have another youngster, Nitin Shah's daughter. Her name is Simi Shah.
Okay.
She went to Harvard. Now she's going to Wharton. Now she is selected as Fab 30, under 30. Okay. So she is one of the 30 young entrepreneurs who are likely to succeed in life. Okay. So she will be talking. So in fact, we put her as a keynote speaker again to address your question, how the young women are coming.
Excellent.
Okay. We want to see she is a role model for all the youngsters that will be coming.
Thank you, Chandji. I think people like Chand come and really empower women, and thank you for everyone for being here and learning more and empowering women. Thank you, Chandji.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Deepa. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
How are you enjoying so far at the IACA Women Forum?
It's been wonderful. Great networking, meeting lots of interesting and successful women, so it's amazing.
So we see that you are in the panel discussion today. What was the topic you have covered today, and what's the message to the community?
So I was actually the moderator of the conflict resolution panel, conflict resolution in the workplace specifically, and we wanted to share with women how to handle conflict at work. If it's a coworker, if it's a manager, if it's a customer, all the different types of conflicts, how do you manage that? So I'm hoping that we were useful to people and they learned something, but it's a really good skill set to know how to deal with those conflicts.
Deepa, I think you had a wonderful opportunity on the law front, right? Most of our Indian community, definitely they do not know what is their right. especially a woman working in the organization has so many issues. They carry that home and then they will be frustrated. From your law background, talking to many of the customers from the Indo-American community, what do you see the common issues?
So I think the first thing is knowing your rights. So you have the right to work in a workplace without discrimination based on your sex, based on your religion, based on your national origin. So knowing that you have that right and making sure that if someone mistreats you based on those classes at work, that you fix it. So you go to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, which is a government agency. You go there and you get your rights. You make sure that they are enforcing your rights. You file a charge. You go to HR. Make sure you stand up for yourself, because people can't mistreat you based on those things, and you have to stand up for yourself.
Most of the time, women has more things they cannot share sometimes. So you also said one of the opportunity to reach out the government organizations. And the second thing in Indian minds will be like, what would be the attorney fees? If I go to that route, what will happen to me? So in that case, I see most of the Indian women suffering in that, and also balancing their lifestyle. They might have some issues with their managers. So how do you want to deal, and what kind of support from the attorney we will get? And especially you being there, how would you solve the problem?
Sure. So many attorneys will offer consultations. So you can meet with them one time, and they'll consult with you for 30 minutes to an hour. And many times they won't have a charge for that. So if you think there's an issue with you at the workplace, you can go and speak to someone for, let's say, 30 minutes to an hour, and you can get referrals from the Georgia Bar Association. So if you call the Georgia Bar, they have referrals to people, and then you can get a name and speak to someone. I work on the defense side, so we work for the company, not for the individual employees. So I don't do those kinds of consultations. But plaintiffs' lawyers and people who work for the employee, they do consultations like that. So if you have an issue, I would say look online first, because obviously you can find a lot on Google these days, and see if there might be something in terms of a valid legal claim, and then go see a lawyer.
Excellent, Deepaji. Talking to you, I felt very happy that we have this kind of skills, and as being an attorney, it will be very useful to the community. And the final message to the community, especially the Indian women, what would you like to tell them?
I want to encourage Indian women to be strong and be assertive and stand up for themselves. I come from a unique background in terms of being Indian American, but I stand up for myself. I speak out when I need to, and I just want to encourage Indian women to do that, because that's going to take all of us speaking up and getting out there to move forward.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the afternoon with IACA. IACA ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్గా ఈరోజు మీ యొక్క రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఇక్కడ IACAలో, తర్వాత ఈరోజు ఏమేం కార్యక్రమాలు అయినాయి కొద్దిగా మా వ్యూవర్స్కి చెప్తే దట్ విల్ బి గ్రేట్.
ముందుగా శ్రోతలందరికీ, ప్రేక్షకులకి నమస్కారం అండి. ఇవాళ ఇక్కడ IACA విమెన్స్ ఫోరం ఇంటర్నేషనల్ విమెన్స్ డే జరుగుతుంది. మాకు చాలా రకాల ప్యానల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. వీ హ్యావ్ ఓవర్ 300 women that are here present today, very like-minded. They are community-oriented. కమ్యూనిటీలో ప్రోగ్రామ్ చేయాలని, ఎంపవర్ చేయాలని the program and the panels that we have today, ఇది ఎంపవర్మెంట్ గురించి, విమెన్ని వర్క్ ప్లేస్లో ఎలా హ్యాండిల్ చేయాలి కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్స్ వస్తే, people have health and fitness related, menopause was one of the panel. So these are all the things that we are touching. We also have Raksha ani oka organization andi, they talk about domestic violence. So we have programs that are entire day power programs that will help women to stay stronger and build stronger communities.
సుమా గారు, మీరేం చేస్తుంటారు ఇండియాలో, ఎక్కడి నుంచి?
మాది యాక్చువల్లీ ఆంధ్ర అండి, బట్ బీన్ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్ ఫర్ వెరీ లాంగ్ టైమ్. నేను యూఎస్ వచ్చి ఆల్మోస్ట్ 35 years అయింది. నేను స్కూలింగ్ అంతా ఇక్కడే చేశాను, బట్ ఐఎమ్ వెరీ మచ్ కనెక్టెడ్ విత్ అవర్ ఇండియన్ కమ్యూనిటీ. సో ఐ డూ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఇండియాలో చేస్తాను. లాట్ ఆఫ్ NGOs ఐమ్ సపోర్టింగ్, సాయిల్ రెస్టోరేషన్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్, గోశాల నుంచి చాలా చేస్తాను ఇండియాలో. అండ్ ఆల్సో ఇక్కడ కూడా ఐఎమ్ వెరీ ప్యాషనెట్ అబౌట్ బిల్డింగ్ అండ్ రియల్లీ ఎక్స్పాండింగ్ అండ్ డిస్కవరింగ్ అవర్ హ్యూమన్ పొటెన్షియల్. లైక్ మనందరికీ కూడా చాలా చాలా కేపబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఐ రియల్లీ వాంట్ దెమ్ టు ఫ్లరిష్ ఎవ్రీవేర్.
ఇక్కడ ఈరోజు ఉమెన్ ఫోరంలో ప్రత్యేకించి ఏమన్నా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ తీసుకొచ్చారా వర్క్ ప్లేస్లో కానీ, తర్వాత వాళ్ళ పర్సనల్లో కానీ, తర్వాత హెల్త్ పరంగా కానీ మీ దృష్టికి ఏమైనా వచ్చాయా ఈరోజు?
చాలా మంచి క్వశ్చన్స్ వచ్చినాయండి. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనకి మనోపాజ్ ప్యానల్ అయింది ఎర్లియర్ ఇన్ ద డే. దేర్ ఆర్ ఆడియన్స్ క్వశ్చన్స్ సేయింగ్ దట్ హౌ డూ యూ డీల్ విత్ మెనోపాజ్ ఎట్ హోమ్. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడు దే ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ దేర్ హాట్ ఫ్లాషెస్ కానీ ఇంకొకటి అండ్ ద పీపుల్ అట్ హోమ్ దే డోంట్ అండర్స్టాండ్. సో ఇట్ రియల్లీ రిక్వైర్స్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అట్ హోమ్. సో వాళ్ళ హస్బెండ్స్కి కానీ వాళ్ళ కిడ్స్కి కానీ హౌ డూ యూ కమ్యూనికేట్ దాట్ హే ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ త్రూ సంథింగ్, బీ అవేర్ దట్ ఇలాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయని. వీ ఆల్సో హ్యాడ్ అ వర్క్ ప్లేస్ కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్స్ ఫోరం. అక్కడ కూడా చాలామంది క్వశ్చన్స్ అడిగారు రిలేటెడ్ టు వర్క్ ప్లేస్లో మాకు కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్స్ వస్తున్నాయి విత్ పియర్స్ కానీ మేనేజర్స్ కానీ. కాన్ఫ్లిక్ట్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఎలా హ్యాండిల్ చేయాలి వాటిని, హౌ డూ యూ నాట్ రేజ్ ఎస్కలేషన్, రెడ్ ఫ్లాగ్స్ ఎలా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయాలి, ఎలా హ్యాండిల్ చేయాలి అనేది గురించి క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. అండ్ దట్ ఈస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద డిస్కషన్ టాపిక్స్ వీ హ్యాడ్. సో వెరీ వెల్ రిసీవ్డ్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సుమా గారు. ఇలాంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ కూడా చాలా చేయాలని, ఇంకో ఉమెన్ని ఎంపవర్ చేయాలని కోరుకుంటూ ధన్యవాదాలండి. గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ సిమ్రన్, హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
I'm good. How are you?
హౌ ఇస్ ఉమెన్స్ డే సెలబ్రేషన్స్?
It was nice. We enjoyed.
Thank you. And I see wonderful carvings, handmade things. So
Correct.
handicrafts. How do you define them? Where are they? Have you prepared yourself, or how is that?
Yeah, they are all made here locally in US. We have a workshop. We have few laser engraver, laser cutter machines. So we do them all by ourselves. These are all made from scratch. We use wood locally that we source from local only. And everything from the designing part, everything is done from scratch by me only. So yeah, and we are inspired by like my name suggests, like shades of terracotta. So we believe in having a earthy feel, rustic feel to our products that's sustainable. And yeah,
How did you learn this, Simran? Are you
this is self-taught. I would say.
Self-taught?
Yeah, I have a designing background, but yeah, this is all. It comes from the passion you have.
So how is the response from the community? Community people mostly for their house decoration they use, or businesses they use? Or what
We do all kind of things, home decor, seasonal giftings. We do very well during Diwali, Christmas, New Year's, housewarming gifts, everything. And yeah, the response is nice. Everybody wants something new these days. Whatever it's there in the market is there. But yeah, if you're offering something customized, something personalized, they like it.
How big is your company, and how many women employees you have?
I think it's only me till now. I'm the advertising person, I'm the marketing person, I'm the procurement person, and yeah, till now it's only me.
So how do you manage? Do you have any team in India, or everything you manage?
Everything I manage by myself. I have a supportive husband and a supportive kid. So yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much, for bringing these wonderful items, which by the way I saw, it was really, really fascinating. Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.